I was living in Caracas, Venezuela with my wife and 2 kids, and then my dad called and said he was going to run for president. And I figured this is a pretty good way for me to pay back the man who I most admire, who gave me a childhood that is a true blessing. So I volunteered in his campaign and then the Reagan-Bush campaign for 18 months. And afterwards I got more involved, and I was Secretary of Commerce in the state after helping a governor get elected, a guy named Bob Martinez. And that's when I got interested in running for governor, because I saw the power of doing so much from that office by being one of his lieutenants. And then I ran and lost, which was the best experience in my political career, to be honest with you. Losing makes you humble, makes you realize that you can get better. It gave me new insights in who I was and the importance of things. So it made me a better governor when I ran again and won. We have a country of 330 million people. A president can say, I want to do this, and if he gets it wrong, a whole lot of people are impacted. But if a mayor or a governor says, I want to try this, it's at a scale where you can improve it as you go along, and it can be a model that can be stolen by other governors, and a national consensus can emerge from the bottom up. If you look at our history as a nation, whether it's through government or through people just acting on their heart, we're more successful when we think about it that way. You can acquire information now customized to your own tastes. And the net effect is it makes you more righteous in your thinking and probably a little less tolerant of other people's views. And the way our political system works, you can't jam it down the throat of people. You have to forge consensus. So in a world where the political system seems to be broken, it's not surprising that part of the reason is that we don't even agree on what the facts are that undergird whatever the challenge is. It really matters in a country like America, where our national identity is really based on a set of shared values. It's not where you start in life that mattered in the creation of our country. We don't have race as a national identifier, ethnicity, whether you're born some other place. None of that stuff has mattered. It really is, do you embrace a set of American values, and that defines our citizenship. My advice would be to do it. Don't be intimidated or depressed by what you see. You can make a difference. I think the best kind of public servant is one who has acquired some judgment, knowledge, skills, wisdom, and then applies it in the government setting. And that may mean doing work in business or in the not-for-profit sector, or a variety of different ways, or running for office for that matter, but bring something to the table when you come. The Greeks defined compassion as suffering with. You can have a compassionate heart, and if you sit on the sidelines, you're not compassionate. It's acting on your belief in something, whether it's a cause or helping a person or whatever it is. The civic engagement requires positive action. I'm hopeful, at least, that the next generation, millennials and the next generation after that, will be the ones that recreate the America that is loving, that is caring, that is problem solving, where consensus can emerge again. But it requires action, not talk.